All right, guys. So let me quickly address this Ethereum USD. This is not a PI trade, but I believe in structure. I believe in patterns, and I believe in reading candlestick and understanding the patterns. Seeing, believing in reality, not expectation. Not I'm expecting it to fall from this point. Believe in what you are actually seeing at the moment. So why I said this buy is likely, that setup yesterday was likely to hit stop loss. And in fact, assuming that market setup was during the day, like during the normal section, not the closing hour, it will have for sure hit stop loss. So this is it. Now we have a break of structure here. We are in a buy trend to the upside, right? Before you take any sell setup, you said you wait for a change of character. There's no value change of character before you enter the market there. Because now look at the market. The market push from this point to this point, went down, pushed to this point, came back to this point of interest, and went up again. So you've in this place now, where is the confirmation of your bearish that you say you took before you enter that bearish move? There's no confirmation. You just entered. Because now these have moved up, it has come down, it has moved up again, it has swept the previous high, it has come down to the previous lower low. Now it's going up again. It came to this point. It did not break this point again. That okay, we are looking for a sell. It did not break it. It went up again. Form another inner. Okay, no, it was not valid. That's not valid. Sorry, it's not valid. So it went up there. It was unable to break another structure. Yeah, but still that doesn't validate it, because forex can be very mad. It can go down and shoot up again. So instead, it did not break any valid structure for us to know, okay, yes, this is a sell setup or not. Not until it breaks this setup. I'm a fan of seeing setup before it happened. That's what makes you a forex trader. That's what makes you a forex trader. But if you are not patient with a small account holder, you will blow your account. Okay, now see now. What does it cost you now to be patient, to get a valid change of character? Nothing. Okay, now see now the setup has actually broken this down, went up to our point of interest, and voila. You enter the sell setup. See, I know if you trade this Ethereum USD, lie. Imagine how many this thing. I see the long movement, $3. God forbid. This I don't know why I trade all this. Let me tell you, the honest truth is, SAUSD has destroyed a lot of people than it made people share. So I'm not blaming anybody from running away from it. So just run away from it if you know you can't trade it. And like I said, I'm expecting Ethereum USD to sell today. So we'll be getting a lot of bearish move, because now we've gotten a confirmation of our change of character. You enter the market without any confirmation of change of character. And in fact, 5 minutes that you use from your order block from a big time frame, you run to 5 minutes for confirmation. It is very wrong. From a big time frame, the worst you can go through is 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Then after you've gotten a confirmation, you go to 5 minutes for your point of entry. So now if I go to 5 minutes now, look at where you enter the market from. I really wonder how you got a sell confirmation from this point, because look at this point here. Like, imagine this point. Look at this place here. See the build up of the bullish strength here, and you still went ahead to take a buy, and you went ahead to take a sell. So after this massive rejection, after this massive candle rejection here, the market still went on and on to break it. This market break like this, it could have come here and still went on and on going bullish. Break that structure, that other block you're talking about. And it might not even break the other block, that it will still sell, but it might just break it, sweep the liquidity at the top side of that your other block, then reject downward. So that is why you have to be patient. Wait for a valid change of character. Like, I've just explained this to you now. There's no valid change of character you want to point out for me. I don't see any valid change of character that you want to point out for me. No valid change of character. Yeah. And from a bigger time frame that you're using, you will not judge your change of character with 5 minutes. You use at least 15 minutes, time frame to judge your character. Because see this here, you can't take a change of character from a point like this. This is an engulfing, a bullish engulfing point. It has not even broken it at all. If I'm to draw this line self correctly, I'm supposed to take it like this. Now see, it has not broken. This is bunch of weak. Not up until it broke this up. So if you are a very smart trader like that and you already see this setup here, a long bullish candle here, this, and it broke. If I would not even have taken this sell from here, because the overall sell engulfing did not engulf this bullish candle, so it's still wrong. I'll leave it for it to go back to the point. And how I knew that, okay, this is the point I'm to enter. This point I'm to enter and not this point is because of this is not a valid engulfing process. These two, when you see two bullish candle in the middle, is not valid. The only valid one you see is here. See this at this point here. Now you see this here, you see a bullish candle, see a bullish candle, a bearish candle, a bullish candle, a bearish candle, a bullish candle, a bearish candle. You see that a lot of bearish candle here engulf the total package of what this whole candle formation was all about. That's when I know there's no market to get here and not respect it. Now see, now even inside this place, even as it got to this place, if you go to the 1 minute time frame of this place, you will see another valid change of character. Now see, now when I go to the 1 minute of that place where I wanted to enter my sell, see, when I get to this place, see, this was the place I'm supposed to make the error. The other place I told you about, that once you see two bullish candle and this thing is not valid. Now see, now the same thing that happened there the previous day that you entered the bearish from. See, let me use this arrow, a rejection, but the bullish market broke it, came back to the point of interest and started shooting up. So this is what would have happened to you if not because of the closing hour change of this thing that makes that ran to your TP that you think is luck. Because this is what would have happened, assuming it's a normal continuous day. As it came down now, it's our point of interest here. It kept going up. It will go up. Now see this here now. Look at this point here. Look at this point. See? It changed valid character. After the week, see this now. See the same thing that I'm explaining to you. After the rejection week, it came. It did not break it. It came. It did not break it. You see now? It did not change character. It did not continue the structure. It did not continue the structure. Instead, there was rejection of week, rejection of week, rejection of week before it finally broke. Before it finally broke the structure here. You get? Then you see the same thing that happened. Instead of you rushing to enter at this point, wait for the top one. Or better still, stay in the middle lane, which is you entering here. And you see all the way to the ground. Are you seeing it? If I see the manipulation that even happened here, I'd never look at this big picture. See this here. Look at this long week. Look at this thing. See. Do you see the manipulation? Even as far as you waited for a valid confirmation and all, you see that it's still spiked up. So you imagine you are managing this thing now. Imagine the spike that it gave. But overall, we hit massive profit. So like this now. Look at this now. It went to this point. Rejected. Down to this point. So like this now, I'm expecting a sell. If the overall candle can break this structure for me, if it can sweep this structure like this, breaks down here, go back a bit to our point of interest, which is this point, then I'm expecting markets to sell very massively from here. Then I'm expecting market to sell like this. If it breaks this place, I'm expecting to sell to this point, but I can't take that kind of trade, though. I can't take that kind of trade. Can't take that kind of trade at all. So yeah, guys.